You seem nervous.
Yes, sir. A man. Sorry. I've never been to a shrink. I mean, a therapist before. Not really sure how it works.
Well,
Hi, my name is Patty, and I'm a fuck up. Uh, Hi, Patty. Sorry.
It's fine. Relax, Patty. There's nothing to be nervous about. I don't bite. You're thinking of a psychiatrist. I'm a therapist. We just belittle and embarrass you. Oh, therapeutic humor. Think of me more of a life coach, someone to talk with and help you work through any problems that you might be experiencing.
Oh, okay. So I'm not crazy for seeing a shrink. I mean, a therapist.
No, you're not crazy. If you were, you would be talking to a psychiatrist. I'm a therapist.
Wow, you're good. I can cross crazy off my list. See?
That's funny. Relax, Patty. Should we get started?
Why not? How do we get started?
What's next on your list?
My list?
Well, we already established you're not crazy. Talk to me about why you feel you need a therapist. Why are you here?
Why am I here? This would be easier if I was crazy. A friend of mine, well, a coworker suggested, he asked me, why don't you ever smile? And I thought about it. I couldn't really give him an answer. It's like I'm in a rut. You know, he told me about his experience talking with a therapist. It's like I'm unmotivated. It's like I'm stuck in this 9-to-5 corporate cycle, running on this hamster wheel, going nowhere fast. Life is going by so fast. Yesterday I was 20, with everything in front of me for the taking. And today? Well, today I'm 30. 40 something. Oh shit, today I'm 46 years old. I hate my job, I'm lonely, I do the exact same thing every day. I'm not happy, and at the same time, I'm not sad. No family, really. Well, a brother, a baby brother, but I have friends that I really love, but I have nothing. It's like I lost my sense of humor or my purpose. I tried to find God in one form or another. Either he doesn't have time for me and my petty problems, or he's too busy with global problems, or maybe he's just not there. You think you can help me? Think you can help me smile?
I think you've given us a good starting point.
Great. So a few more sessions and I'll be as good as new, right?
Perhaps. It depends on you. This is a process. Life changes are not easy. It takes commitment. If you're truly serious and dedicated, it can take some time.
I am serious. I just can't define it. You know? What's making me so apathetic?
What are you feeling so apathetic about?
Life, love, work, everything. Hopeless, right?
No, Patty. No one is hopeless. Now, why don't you tell me about your job? What do you do?
I'm a sales manager in a company that markets the perfect pet product to people that don't really need them. But hey, if you love your cat, but I hate it. I don't even like cats. And I could give a shit if your doggy hairbrush vibrates while giving Fido that healthy glowing look while massaging away all its stress. I mean, what kind of stress does a fucking dog have? Talk about stress. Where's my vibrating brush? I'm sorry. You know what I mean. I hate it.
And how long have you been working with this company?
I just celebrated my 20th anniversary. Got a $50 gift certificate to Applebee's. Thank you, Patty, for your years of outstanding service to our four-legged family members. Now go treat yourself to the best salad bar in the city.
And how long have you felt this way?
Let me think. I'd say about 20 years.
Why do you stay?
It wasn't my plan to stay. I started as a temp right out of college, working in their warehouse, fulfilling orders. And then one day I woke up and I got a gift certificate to a family-friendly restaurant, and I don't even have a family. None of my friends want to go to Applebee's. I don't know. Benefits, insurance, paid vacations, paid sick days are the best. You know, it's hard to get off that hamster wheel and just walk away. But man, I fantasize about it all the time. I came close. I almost did it. I was so close. It was like I was standing on the roof to my apartment, standing on the edge, just trying to get the nerve just to walk off that ledge and land wherever. I couldn't do it. I was too afraid. I remember when I was maybe 10 or 11, I was standing on the high dive at the city pool and everyone was screaming, "Jump! Jump!" I just couldn't do it. Humiliated, I climbed back down the ladder, not looking at anyone standing on line. One of them was my baby brother. He looked so disappointed. I couldn't even look at him. Felt like I disappointed him again. I've yet to take that jump.
Have you heard of the philosopher John Burroughs?
No, I don't think so. Did he feel trapped in a dead-end job?
No. He once said, "Leap, and the net shall appear."
Yeah? Yeah, well, I'd like to see Mr. Philosopher Burroughs take a swan dive off the Empire State Building. The expression on his face would be priceless when he realizes that there isn't any net materializing before he greets the pavement. I know what you're saying. Faith. That's another thing I have trouble with.
Suppose you took that leap. What would you want your net to be?
What would I want my net to be?
Yes, your net. You said you went to college. You had dreams. What were your dreams?
My dreams. My aspirations? I was going to be an actor. Acting, singing, dancing, a triple threat.
So what happened?
I don't know. Can't sing, tone deaf. Can't dance, no rhythm. But acting, well, I think I'm pretty good. And another thing I forgot to mention, I drink way too much.
How much?
How much do I drink?
Yes, how much is too much?
Well, way too much.
So, did you wake up in Madonna's Virgin Tour dressing room?
What, me?
Well, Miss Giacone, Penn, Ritchie, lose the rubber bracelets. Not the retro.
You should have called. I would have done up my best early George O'Dowd.
Oh,
Boy George!
oh,
Come, a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go.
like a virgin.
Hey!
Touch for the very first time. Oh my God! How did this happen? We were doing the exact same thing in your apartment 30 years ago. The only difference is our taste in wine and boys.
Well, yes, darling, I do prefer the corkscrew to the twist-off cap, but I must beg to differ on my taste in boys.
Really?
Oh, please. Tony DeFranco's Love Beat still makes my heart beat. Sean Cassidy makes my do run, run. You know my motto.
What's that, darling?
Innocence is one of the most exciting things in the world. Eartha Kitt.
So you actually went out dressed like that?
Out? I went to an audition today dressed like this.
Really? Oh, Norma, you are not so ready for your close-up. What was the audition for? Still desperately seeking Susan. The golden years?
No. I was reading for the part of a pig.
A pig.
A pig, yes, a pig. It was for a children's touring company, a musical of Old MacDonald and a Farm. Oh, stop it. I was a pretty good pig. At least I thought I was. The casting notice was for a young ingenue. Thought this get-up would make me seem youthful and fun. I did my out damn spot monologue and sang Don't Cry for Me Argentina to show I was a serious thespian and trained singer. Then I looked at the casting director, head down. Couldn't tell if he was asleep or just trying to stop from laughing.
Ugh,
Yeah, fuck him.
fuck him.
I like my Madonna's persona.
Cheers.
It makes me feel drunk. I feel drunk. When are you going to get one of your masterpieces produced so I don't have to suffer these humiliating cattle calls?
Just as soon as I sleep with the right producer.
Darling, they're all the right producer.
Ah, good point. Well, as soon as I sleep with any producer.
Oh, God. I don't want to get old and fat. Ugh. I don't want to get old, fat, and alone. I don't want to get old, fat, alone, and poor. I don't want to get old, fat, alone, poor, and a broken hip. I don't want to get old, fat, alone.
Oh,
poor,
for
and
God's
a
sake, I
broken
get the
hip.
picture. You're not that pathetic.
Said the man whose only goal in life is to marry Prince Harry and become the official wine taster for Her Majesty the Queen.
Oh, Kettle Black and all that.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Go on, beg.
I have no interest whatsoever in royalty. I settle for a nice doctor. Prove my mother wrong.
Well, this should cheer you up. Guess who I ran into at Starbucks the other day, ordering the extremely decadent caramel brulee latte?
No, not the caramel brulee latte. Oh my, I just gained 20 pounds at the thought. I think it's the only time I have multiple orgasms.
None other than Sandy and Danny's, Rydell High's homecoming queen.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You know you mean
Yes.
Miss Perfect herself?
Mhm.
Miss Cindy, spelled with a dotted-hearted I, O'Hara. Cindy perfect body, Cindy perfect hair, Cindy perfect nose, perfect skin, perfect bitch, perfect everything, O'Hara. Oh, I so wanted to be her.
Ah,
I think I was secretly in love with her. She was so beautiful and talented and skinny. Bitch, I hated her. Just one shot and I could ruin those perfect teeth and $1 million smile. Cindy O'Hara, Miss Perfect, Miss Valedictorian, voted Miss most likely to have the perfect family with the perfect husband and the perfect children. Why would running into Grace Kelly in Starbucks cheer me up?
well, let's just say Miss O'Hara has finally caught up with her metabolism. Her ability to burn off calories isn't so perfect after all.
You mean?
The Mama Cast special with a side of fries. She's twice divorced and 3 precious honey boo-boos running around.
Oh, but maybe she's just big boned and we were too distracted by her big boobs or her anorexia or her
Dinosaurs are big boned. Okay, get that Twinkie out of your mouth.
Oh, that is so perfect! Thank you, Stevie! I love you! Thank you! I feel ever so much better. Let's celebrate!
Yes.
Garçon, more wine! Hi-yo!
Patty's here! Where have you been? 2 weeks? 2 weeks! polite texts, no last calls. So?
So, what?
So, what is his name? Please tell me that your total lack of availability is due to the fact that the white knight that we have been waiting for in shining armor has finally galloped his way into your life. And the reason that you have been so lax in giving us the attention that we so richly crave and need is due to the fact that you are extremely exhausted from late night jousting with your medieval lance. So please.
Sorry. No night, no jousting. Sorry to disappoint you. What's with the early Madonna getup?
Research.
She's looking to find herself. Started in the 80s.
Really? Well, that's interesting because I've been doing some kind of self-analysis too, trying to find myself also.
Oh, well, at least you're looking in the right decade. Oh, wait, what's this about, Steve? Is this why you wanted to get together tonight? You want to talk to us about something?
Oh my God, he's dying.
Oh my God!
I'm sure
Are
he's
you
dying.
dying?
But
No,
don't
what
ever
happened?
go through
Look, Stevie's here.
Are you
Don't.
serious? No, I'm not dying.
Oh.
Well, don't you want to know what I wanted to talk to you about?
You're right,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
tell
talk
us,
away.
tell us.
Well, I have been seeing someone, but it's not what you think. I've been seeing a therapist.
Is he cute?
Steve, and it's a she.
Well, I'm sorry, what does that mean? I mean, you have your little quirks, but you're not a sybil, a shrink.
Not a shrink, a therapist. There's a difference.
What's the difference?
She's like a life coach. Helps me find purpose, live up to my potential.
What, a coach? What, like in baseball?
Basketball?
Patty, you're already in the game. Been playing it for years.
She gives me new strategies, new and better techniques to have a more fulfilling experience.
I need a drink. Steve, you need a drink?
Yeah, I have nothing witty to say.
Ah! Psycho Patty. Just trying to lighten the mood.
And another thing, she, my therapist, well, she suggested that I might try some sort of support group. And I've gone to one or two.
What type of support group?
AA.
Well, how's that working out for you?
Well, we'll see. Starting tomorrow.
Meaning?
Meaning, you know how when a person wants to quit smoking?
No.
I've read that sometimes when a person wants to quit smoking, they prepare themselves by picking a date that they plan on quitting. They spend their time leading up to that date, preparing themselves to say goodbye to the habit.
Well, that's great, Patty, but you have to be a smoker. You don't smoke.
Now wait a minute. I don't understand. You paid this therapist slash shrink girl because you wanted to quit smoking, but you don't smoke? I think you're smoking something, and Dr. Phil is taking advantage of you.
More wine.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I don't smoke.
Oh, I'm confused.
Drinking. That's what we're talking about, isn't it? Drinking?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't understand. If you needed to talk to somebody, why don't you talk to me, your friend Steve, your best friend Steve?
Or me, Mary, your second best friend, Mary. Mary needs more wine.
I don't understand. Who is this girl anyway? She knows nothing about you. Who is she to tell you that you need to just quit drinking and disrupting all of our lives? You know, this is brainwashing. Okay, that's what they do. They get inside your head. They make you think all these terrible thoughts about yourself while pocketing your hard-earned money. I mean, what's next? Gay sex is the work of the devil? Remember, you're Patty with 2 T's, not 2 D's. You don't have to worry about that anyway.
What's that mean?
Oh, it means the last time you probably had sex was when Madonna here was a virgin.
Oh, I wish. Sex fucks up everything.
You know, Steve, that's not fair. And, hey, Why are you getting so upset? You know, my therapist said I might run into resistance.
What the fuck does that mean?
No one likes change. People feel threatened when they feel like their status quo is being challenged.
No, I don't feel threatened, okay? I just don't trust these doctors that try to tell you how you should live your life.
She doesn't tell me how to live my life. I told you, she gives me tools to have a more fulfilling life, make healthy choices, work out some issues that have been holding me back.
What issues? And why now? Why this sudden urge to find yourself?
It's not sudden. I've been feeling lost for a long time now.
Please, everyone feels that way. Darling, that's why we drink.
You know, I can't ever remember being happy. I mean, really happy. I don't think I'd even know what that would feel like. Do you
Do I what?
know what happy feels like?
It's overrated.
Well, I think it's great, Patty. You know, I tried that therapy thing once.
This is turning into such a major buzzkill kind of night.
Once? What happened?
Mothers, they can drive any unmarried, unsuccessful, untalented, unpretty, everything daughter into a small padded room, stifling a silent primal scream. Anyway, why did I go? I was tired of being a disappointment to Mommy Dearest. Why did I stop? Being a disappointment really pissed her off. I guess I wanted to piss Mom off more than I cared about why I was such a screw-up. It's a double-edged sword. Make myself happy, or keep her miserable. Anyway, I'll try again someday when she's not around.
Did I mention buzzkill? Wine?
Just what the doctor ordered.
Your mom was
Psychopathy.
not that bad.
Oh, you want to know what her best motherly advice to me was before going out into the world? Don't open your legs to any guy until after 7 dates, and 2 of those dates must include at least 2 home-cooked meals with no alcohol. She called it her layaway plan for sex. I shouldn't complain. That philosophy got her 4 husbands and a huge bank account.
All I'm saying is that nothing good can come of this, Patty. I like this Patty. The new Patty? Let me tell you a nice little story about moms and quacks, okay?
Your mom was in therapy.
Silly Susie saw a charade? I mean, Susan saw a therapist? How did that turn out?
She should have stayed on the booze and tranquilizers.
What? Your mom was so sweet, fun. Everyone loved her. You guys had a great relationship. I always wished that she was my mom.
Of course, yeah, the pre-college mom that you knew. Not the one that she became when you and I ran off to university and found our true selves.
What are you talking about?
Do you ever wonder why she was always so much fun? She was always high, drunk. So when I left her to go seek my fame and fortune at university, she was left all alone. There was nobody to play dress-up with. She became very depressed. So much so that a dear friend of hers suggested that she talk to someone. Said friend recommended her shrink. Yes, her shrink. Before you could say, set him up, Joe. Booze down the drain, pills flushed. I mean, that I could handle, but her laughter, her smile, her love went the way of Piper Laurie and Carrie.
I had no idea.
You ever wonder why you didn't see so much of Mommy after college?
Not really. I mean, I never came home except for my brother's graduation and my mom's funeral.
Oh God, I hate funerals. Make me feel so sad.
Well, I'm sure you would have been greeted very coldly and handed a Jesus Can Save You card. Your choice of a wallet size or a full-on pamphlet.
What are you talking about?
Her therapist made L. Ron Hubbard look like Mother Teresa.
God rest her soul.
What happened?
He became her lover and introduced her to his close personal pal, God. She started going to church almost every day, quoting the Bible. I mean, at first it was amusing. I mean, she didn't seem depressed anymore. But then it just became fanatical, almost annoying. I remember coming home for Christmas break and saying, Mom, I'm gay. Well, high school mom, she would have been so proud. She would have sent out Hallmark cards announcing the great coming out party. Would have been my debutante, my belle of the ball, my gay version of a bat mitzvah. But instead, alcohol-free, prescription-free, and Satan-free mom lost all sense of reality. Bible Belt mom, along with a little help from her shrink/lover, who promised her a right-hand seat next to Jesus on the other side of the pearly gates, said I was going to hell. But there was still time to save me, and they invited me to accompany them to church where she would introduce me to a nice young girl. See, that was the problem. I just hadn't met the right girl yet. I was to quit college immediately, because that's apparently where all of Beelzebub's associates are employed, and if I refuse, well then I was no longer welcome in the house that she now shared with her shrink/lover. So I walked out. And that spring break, Stevie was born. Mary.
I'm awake.
Fill me up.
I'm awake.
Steve, I'm sorry. Listen, why didn't you tell me?
Next time I saw her a few years later, she was dying. She was still praying for me, though, and would personally tell Jesus to help her boy find his way. I don't know. I didn't tell you because, well, I didn't think you would know what to do or say. Let's face it, you're not exactly the most emotionally available person.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I found spring break. And Stevie. Listen, honey. You do what you need to do, okay? Be happy. Quit drinking if it makes you feel better. Just do me a favor.
Of course.
Don't you ever leave me without a home to come back to. And please, 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 don't find God and have to make a choice between him and me. Because, don't get me wrong, I love little Sleeping Beauty here, but if you ever left me...
I'm not saying goodbye. Not to you.
From your mouth to what's-his-name's ears. He always has a way of being number one. God.
Like I would choose God. Who is he anyway? He who seems to have such control over everyone. I don't get it.
You don't believe in God?
You know what my favorite time growing up was? It was in the fall. When I was walking home from school after play practice around 5. The air was crisp. And the sun would start to set. It was that time between daytime and night. Fall, leaves on the ground, and I was afraid. Because soon it would be dark out, and I was terrified of the dark. I always had been since I was a little kid. But then the street lights would start to flicker on, and I would feel safe and not afraid. And I would silently thank God. The streetlights were like a sign that God was telling me that he was there and he'd protect me.
Protect you from what? Why were you afraid of the dark?
Isn't that normal? Aren't most kids afraid of the dark, the boogeyman?
You weren't a kid anymore, Patty. This was in high school.
The point is, yeah, I believe in God. I don't believe in his methods. He seems so arbitrary in answering prayers. He seems so in need of constant worship and adoration. And he who worships the loudest and the longest will feel his grace, while the others are left fighting in the dark. And you want to know what the ironic thing is? Those that are left fighting alone in the dark, they either say, it was God's will, or he must have something better in store for me. And they start to pray even louder and even stronger for God's mercy. That's how God controls you. The minute you start to feel angry, lonely, depressed, or desperate, or upset, he steps in and gives you just a little to keep you hanging on, keep you hopeful, worshiping him, feeding his ego. People suffer so that others can feel good. And in the end, he just lets you down. God.
Did God let you down?
Damn right he let me down. I didn't need street lamps when I was 16. I needed them when I was...
When, Patty? When did you need the street lamps?
The point is, I'm not going to hand over control to him because he's so unreliable. I'll control my own happiness, thank you very much.
Well, if you are in control, why aren't you happy?
Because maybe I don't deserve it.
2 months. 2 months and 3 days. Nothing. A few texts. I'm real busy at work. What the hell is that?
Uh-huh.
I mean, okay, people need to find themselves, whatever the hell that means, but I told you nothing good can come of this whole eat, pray, love thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, when you're 19, you do something like this. You backpack through Europe or spring break. You don't do it when you're old, not when people depend on you.
Mm-hmm.
Mary, are you even listening to me?
Uh-huh, of course. Eat, pray, love, backpacking. Oh my god. Another fucking wrinkle.
What?
Another fucking wrinkle. It wasn't there this morning. You're right. We're old. No business traipsing through Europe looking like this.
What are you doing?
I joined a book club. We meet tonight.
A book club? Since when do you read?
I don't. But remember that cute guy I was talking to at the bar last week?
No. What are we gonna do about this Patty situation?
You remember. Cute, glasses, 26, and he reads books.
God, Patty is going down a path and I'm not on it. Jesus, I'm having a Rain Man moment here. I depend on him to be there, to be here. What will I do?
Things I'm interested in and things I read books. Asked me to attend his Upper East Side book club. Got this great Sweet 16 outfit. It's oh fuck, age. To Kill a Mockingbird. I look at least 15, maybe 17 years younger.
What if the shrink praises gay away? I'll be lost.
Didn't have time to read the book, but I think I remember watching the movie.
Mary, will you please focus? This is not about you.
Newsflash, this isn't about you either. It's about Patty and what he feels he needs. We should be supportive. Don't you want him to be happy?
What? Yes, I suppose. Yes, of course. But I don't have to be happy about it.
So what? He gave up drinking. That's not such a bad idea. Maybe we should all do it together. Cleanse our bodies. Okay.
You know my motto.
What's that, darling?
In wine there is wisdom. In beer there is freedom. In water there is bacteria. Ben Franklin.
Maybe it's just early menopause and everything will soon be back to normal.
Well, I don't do normal. Anyway, I hope so. Hate sitting here all by myself waiting for my date to show up.
Where are you anyway?
I'm at the club.
And who is the lucky boy tonight?
I haven't decided yet. It's still early. But I feel so naked and desperate here all by my lonesome.
Hey, did you get the invite to Applebee's? Maybe we should go.
Yeah. I'll pass on the best basket of bread this side of the Mason-Dixon line, thank you. Carbs and all that. Good night, Scout.
Huh?
Enjoy your night of literature.
Enjoy your night with this week's conquest. And remember, you'll be fine, Patty will be fine, we'll all be fine.
How are you doing? How was your week?
It was great. I'm doing fine. Hey, 3 months today.
Ooh, congratulations. You're looking good.
Thank you. I've been going to the gym every day and trying to eat healthy. It's so hard, you know? And work has been so busy. I finally got to realize and experience what 6 a.m. feels like with a clear head. Hey, did you know that there's sunlight at that hour? Who knew? And hey, I haven't missed a day of work in 1 month. That's a personal best. And I've been organizing my apartment. How did I accumulate so much shit? I had t-shirts from college. So between that, the gym, and work, I've been pretty busy.
What about your personal life?
My what?
Your personal life?
Let's
Let's talk about your personal life. Friends.
Oh, friends. Well, I have friends, lots of friends. Well, two friends. They're great. Hey, you gotta have friends. I suppose they let me hang around because I always pick up the tab at the bar.
Did you always pick up the tab?
Sure. Paying 2 T's Patty, that's me, and never wanted the night to end. But of course, eventually they all went home and I was...
And you were what?
alone. I was left to go home again alone.
Did you always go home alone?
Well, I never invited someone back to my home, nor did I ever escort someone to their front stoop.
Did you ever want to go home with someone?
Of course I did, but I don't want that. Boy sees boy across a crowded room. Boy takes boy home. Boy leaves boy in the morning. Boy once again is left alone. The other option, the old-fashioned way, boy meets boy. Boy woos and courts boy. Boy falls in love with boy. Then boy takes boy home. I guess I don't deserve the happy ever after.
Why do you feel you don't deserve it? Patty, everyone deserves love. Life is about taking risks. Don't be afraid of love. Embrace it.
I think it gives me youth and maturity, sophistication. Do you need me to partake in assisting in preparation with this gala?
All under control, darling. Just please remember, I may need your wingman skills tonight.
It's what I live for. Ta-ta.
Wow, nice turnout. I don't know anyone. What's the occasion?
Wow, you showed up! Surprise, surprise! Well, you know Mary, Eliza Doolittle. Oh, we're celebrating the retirement of my bitch of a boss. The secession of kissing the wicked witch of Paula's party planner's diamond-shitting ass for 15 years seemed like a good reason to get intoxicated. What about you? What made you decide to leave the comfort of your lady king?
Oh, reruns. Sucky night for TV. Besides, I can't stay long. I'm expecting an early morning.
Oh, bullshit! Can't you just try and have some fun? You used to be the life of the party.
Really? I don't remember. Listen, just be happy that I'm here. Besides, my therapist said it would be good
your therapist. That's all I ever hear come out of your mouth. Your therapist. Jeez. How long have you been seeing this bitch?
Almost a year now.
Almost a year now. You know, the only difference that I've noticed is that you have become a recluse. A few pounds lighter and an expert on must-see TV. The Mad Housewives of Topeka, Kansas. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Steve.
I think it's great that you stopped drinking.
Steve.
Oh, God, are you sleeping with her?
Stevie.
What?
Please. It's early. I don't need the same old lecture. I'm here. Just be happy.
Sorry, darling, I just care.
And I appreciate it. Look, it's early. You can play Cecil B. DeMille and direct my life later.
And I will. And you're right, I do apologize. But besides the demise of the reign of Cruella de Vil, the only thing that will make me happy is to see you happy.
I am
to
happy.
see you happy in the arms of a young, strapping, loving, hunk Chippendale-like gentleman caller lover.
I am happy. And Steve, please, look, I just came by. Look, I don't see you with nobody.
Please, I just had a nobody on Tuesday.
Just another in a long list of no-name nobodies.
That's right. Keep it simple. Baby steps. Baby steps. You should take notes. Start with a no-name nobody, and maybe that will lead to your ideal lifelong partner, your lover. And with any luck, that pretty young thing from accounting will be my Friday night nobody. Mary. Painting Miss Hepburn. Be a pet, dear. Looks like pretty young thing there needs a refill, a double.
In the words of a good friend, you are a pathetic whore.
Love you much, Mary. Oh. Where does one go to find good help these days? I mean, is it so much to ask for the assistance and the corruption of a naive, wet-behind-the-ears accountant?
You're terrible. And I thought you were anti-office romance anyway, leads to complications and awkwardness.
First of all, this will be anything but a romance. And secondly, Mary temps in human resources.
So?
So, in our downtime, and we make a lot of downtime, anytime the Queen of Mean is out of the office on her broom somewhere, we go through the private inter-office management-only emails. Seems our pretty young thing is leaving Paula's party planners for Billy's buy it in bulk. I can handle 2 weeks of complications and awkwardness. What?
Nothing. So, what's his name?
His name is Pretty Young Thing,
Oh.
okay? Anyway, I have my plan of action, my POA. Now let's get one for you.
No, Steve, look, I don't need a POA. I just came by to say hi, catch up a little, and then I have to
And
go.
then what? Seriously, Patty, I love you. But you have not dated anyone seriously since college. And that guy, who shall forever be known as the nameless guy, was a jerk, okay? I'm sorry he broke your heart, but geez, come on. How much are you paying this therapist? She isn't worth it. And don't let one great youthful relationship gone bad ruin it for all the others out there who would love to share in everything you have to offer. You're not getting any younger, you know. Look, whatever. I'm sorry. Tonight's not for lecturers and reminiscing about that nameless guy. It is about celebrating. Celebrating my freedom from the metaphorical handcuffs of an ogre and the literal handcuffs of Pretty Young Thing. So, here, mingle. Mingle. God forbid you should at least talk to somebody. Oh, Mary. Mary, I think Val needs to refill.
Veggies? Veggies and dip. Guaranteed to be the best you ever had. Or not. Veggies and dip? Is this seat taken? These are good. And good for you. Hi, my name is Pat. Life is about taking risks. Fuck you.
Oh, well, hello,
Hey.
Patty and Patty. Still not drinking?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Patty, this health kick is out of control. At least have a burger or something. Although, these are pretty good.
Hello, Mary. Always a pleasure.
I see you met Ray.
Who?
So, what do you think? Cute, huh?
Him? He's a man of few words.
Come on, let
no.
me introduce you. Let me introduce my friend Patty. Hello, nice to meet you.
What?
Ray speaking.
Oh, what?
Hello, nice to meet you, Patty.
What?
He's telling you it's nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Tell him, not me.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Patty, he's deaf, okay? Not deaf!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tell him.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for screaming. It's fine. You scream so much, it hurt my ears.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. It's just a joke. My ears don't work.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Tell him, pretend I'm not here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Relax. I'm not gonna bite. At least not on the first meeting. Relax, Patty. Just talk to him like you would to anyone else.
Okay. Veggies?
Oh, no. Too healthy for me. Let's start again. Hello, my name is Ray.
Oh,
Oh, I know. You know how to spell, you have to finger spell the alphabet. Finger spell what you want to say.
oh,
Oh, God, I need a drink. Hello, Patty. Uh-huh.
hello.
Hello, uh-huh.
My
My
name
name, yeah.
is, Patty.
Whoa.
What? What did I say?
Hey, nothing. You just told Ray that you were a pussy.
Oh, God, I am such a dick.
Oh, now that's something. Big and pussy. Woo!
I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's okay. I just needed a good laugh. Hello, Patty. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Ray.
Uh-huh.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, wow, Patty. It's about time. How long has it been?
What did I say now?
It's nice to fuck you.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's okay. I know what you were trying to say. I have a lot to teach you. Well, boys, I think my work here is done. I think Steve needs my help now. Play nice.
Oh, wait. You can't leave now. How am I supposed to,
Figure it out, pussy boy.
Hello? My name is Patty. It's nice to meet you, Ray. Yes. No. I mean no. I am a dick.
Ooh, you have a nice smile. I don't think I've ever seen you smile like that. It's nice.
Thank you. That's how you say thank you in sign language. Thank you.
Really? Are you taking a class in sign language?
No. That's how you sign no. No, not really. Not a class. Well, sort of, but no, a friend. That's how you sign friend. A friend's been teaching me.
Ooh, impressive. So is this a new friend?
Yes. That's how you sign yes. Yes, no, hello, why, not to be confused with water. Oh, and shit, fuck, damn, and asshole.
Okay. So, is your friend deaf?
Deaf. Yes. My new friend, is deaf. His name is Ray. That's how you sign Ray.
I see. Ray has made a real impression on you. Tell me about him.
Ray? Well, he's deaf.
Yes, I know he's deaf. Anything else? How did you meet?
Oh, well, we met at a party a few weeks ago. My friend Stevie, I told you about him. He's a character, real character. I mean, the guy has issues. You and he would hit it off great. I mean, the guy gets around, sleeping with anyone who can uncork a bottle of wine. In fact, the whole reason for this shindig was so that Stevie could take advantage of a pretty young thing who's leaving Paula's party planners for Billy's bulky something or other. And Mary, well, she had to go help Steve, so she left me and Ray, deaf Ray, day sitting on the couch drinking wine, but I only had water and eating vegetables, and I called myself a pussy. But Ray thought that was funny, and then he asked if he could walk me home, and then I'm sorry. What was your question?
How did you meet? But I get the picture. Ooh, so did he walk you home?
Understand?
Oh, yes, I understand. Thank you for teaching. God, you must be so frustrated with me.
No, I enjoy teaching you.
Oh, well, hello, girls. Oh, my. We're still here, and what are we voguing about in the late hours of this fabulous shindig?
I didn't know it was so late. I should be go. How do you know how to?
It's a gift.
Still, I should be going.
No, please, I'm just happy that you met a new friend.
Oh.
And besides, I still have a long night ahead of me.
I have to be up early.
Me too. I should get going also.
Oh, perfect. You two lambs live close by. You two can see each other home.
Oh, no. That's not necessary.
I don't
can walk
mind.
Oh, no, he doesn't mind. Besides, I would be so much happier knowing that the two of you are watching each other's backs. You know my motto, remember the buddy system.
That's for walking in the woods.
Yeah, among other things. Just humor me.
You don't mind.
I don't mind.
Doesn't mind.
You don't mind.
I don't mind. I'll teach you more signs. And you don't drink so much. And make sure Mary gets home safe.
Yes, I will make sure that Mary gets home safe. Now get out.
You don't mind.
He doesn't mind. Go. Jeez. Oh, pretty young thing. Walk this way.
Oh, where the hell is everybody?
Trees.
Trees.
Stars.
Oh. Stars.
Moon.
Moon. Hey. Did you just give me the moon?
Well, this is where I get off.
Oh. This is your stoop.
Yes.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed myself. No, I'm sorry. I never
It's okay.
Huh? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I can't.
It was nice meeting you, Patty. Good night.
Wait. I don't have the words to...
It's okay. I understand.
Can I call you?
No.
No. I understand.
No, wait. You don't understand. I was joking. What's your phone number?
My number?
Yes.
You want my number? 718-55...
Whoa, slow.
Oh.
Good night, Patty.
joking. I don't have your number. You can't call me, but you can text me. Thank you for a lovely night. Thank you for the moon. Oh, God. Did I just fall in love?
This is a good thing, yes?
Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. How do you know? I don't know. I mean, what does it feel like? I mean, really feel like? I don't know. Can you help me out a little here? I mean, you must know. You're wearing a wedding ring. You must know what it's like to be in love. Would you die for him?
I live for him.
I live for him. I live for him. No, this is impossible. I'm too old for this shit. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Besides, we've never...
You've never what, Patty?
We've
Sit
never-
down, Patty. Relax. Take a deep breath.
We've never...
You and Ray never what?
We've never been intimate.
Intimate?
Well, we've kissed and stuff, but God, I feel like I'm 16. We've never been together. Sex?
Do you want to have sex with Ray?
Yes. No, I mean, I want to make love with Ray. There's a difference.
Okay, does Ray want to make love with you?
Yes. He initiates it. But then I become tense and afraid, and I stop it. I feel so humiliated. He's very patient and understanding. I think he is, anyway. I feel so embarrassed and stupid. Ray, Steve would have a field day with this. Thank God no one knows.
What? You guys have never had sex?
We've never had sex.
They haven't had sex.
They haven't had sex.
Shh! Don't tell everyone.
Oh, right, here, don't tell anyone. Who are you with?
Oh, just a nobody. Oh, dish it up, girlfriend. My head is in a Dorothy Gale twister.
Okay, Patty, so what makes you so anxious about being with Ray?
I don't know.
Is it because he's deaf?
No, of course not.
Are you attracted to him?
Yes, very.
Then why?
I said I don't know.
Do you want to be with Ray?
Yes, no, of course I do.
Then why, Patty?
Because.
Because why?
Because.
Patty, why?
Just because.
It's okay, Patty. You're
Because I'm
safe.
not comfortable in the silence.
The silence? What do you mean? Because he's deaf?
No. The silence. You know, that awkward silence when you're alone with someone in a car or a room or walking in a park? That silence when you can't think of anything to say because in your head all you can think of is come on, think of something to talk about. Isn't that when you truly know that you're in love? When you're comfortable in the silence? I'm afraid that afterwards we won't have anything to talk about.
Well, maybe afterwards you'll never stop talking. But first, you need to talk to Ray. Open up to him about your feelings, your anxiety. Maybe you'll find your happiness.
I don't deserve to be happy.
Why, Patty? Why do you feel that you don't deserve to be happy?
I just don't. I just don't. When I was 13, it was late. I was alone in my room asleep. and a loud clap of thunder woke me up. I hated thunderstorms. They scared the shit out of me. I couldn't sleep. My mom was at home, either working late or out somewhere. After my dad died, my uncle moved in to help out. Anyway, I couldn't sleep. And I heard my baby brother laughing. He was laughing so hard in his room. And I got up to go to his room. His laughing kind of eased my fears. And I was walking to his room, and his laughing got louder. I opened the door, and I looked in, and I saw my uncle in my baby brother's bed. My baby brother was crying. He just looked at me. I froze, because then I remembered. I remembered everything. My uncle, the dark, it hurt. How could I forget that? Was that love? Is that how love feels?
No, Patty. That was not love. You were a young boy. A young boy who deserved and still deserves to be happy. Patty, you need to talk about this.
Oh, please. It hasn't been that long. Things. I don't know. Things. I've been real busy at work. No, Stevie. I have not found God. No. I'm still a card carrier member. You don't have to worry. Steve. Besides, I haven't gone in a while. Stevie, calm down. Stop cheering. I don't know. I just needed a break. Ray? He's fine, I guess. No. I've just been real busy at work. You know, I wish he never told you guys that. Because it's private. It's complicated. No, darling, what's your motto? Yeah? Well, somehow I don't think sex is like riding a bicycle. Speak of the devil. Yes, he is. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out. Look, I can't talk right now. What? Not only is that not funny, it's rude. I will. Steve says hello. Ray says hello. You're a pig. Look, yes, I will. You'll be the first to know. All right, look, I love you too. I gotta go. Bye.
So, how is Steve?
Steve's fine.
You guys finished talking about me or us?
Oh, we weren't talking about. How'd you know?
Patty, I'm deaf, not blind. Body language is really the true universal language.
I'm an idiot. Hey, listen, I still have a bottle of your wine. You want a glass?
Sure. So, how are you?
I'm fine. You?
Good. So, what have you been up to? Anything new?
No, Nothing really. The same old, same old. You?
Spring break, 2 weeks, no plans.
Wow. 2 weeks. I wish I had 2 weeks.
Why don't you?
What do you mean?
With the hours you put in, I'm sure you can get some time off. I was thinking maybe we could get out of the city for a while. New England, maybe? The flowers are all in bloom. Starry nights? What do you think? Maybe?
It sounds nice. But I'm really busy at work, you know? We just started this new campaign, one pet product for all your pet's nutritional needs. You know, cats, dogs, hamsters, turtles.
Oh, I see. Another time, maybe over summer break.
Yeah, during summer break, I should be able.
What's going on with us? I mean, I thought things were going well. I like you. I really do like you.
I like you too.
But,
But what?
are you mad at me?
Why would I be mad at you?
Because I told Mary, who told Steve, who probably told the whole Eastern Seaboard that we never made love.
Well, I didn't know that you knew that they told me that you told them.
I was waiting for you to say something, get angry, anything, but nothing.
I'm not angry.
Why not? I would be furious if a person I had a relationship with shared such a close detail with my closest friends.
Then why did you? Why did you tell them?
Because you don't tell me anything. I was hoping maybe they could shed some light, help me understand what's going on with us. Look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything, but I need some help here. You don't open up about yourself. You don't even get angry.
I'm sorry.
Stop saying sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Nothing? Listen, Patty, it's been a while since I felt this strongly for another person. I think we can really be great together. So whenever you figure this out, you know how to reach me. Life is too short, it goes by quickly, and if you're not careful, you can miss out.
Please. Please. What did they tell you? You know, Steve and Mary, when you told them about us
Not sleeping together, making love.
Yes, that. Not making love.
About the man who shall remain nameless, the love of your life, the one that got away, the one you never got over. He must have been special.
Yes, he was.
It's okay, we all have a past loves, but isn't it possible to have two great loves? Patty, that was a long time ago. They said he broke your heart and you haven't really dated anyone since. Patty, you're scared to open up yourself again, scared to get your heart broken again. I'm scared too, but I promise I won't break your heart.
He never broke up with me. He never existed.
I don't understand. Steve and Mary said you guys were inseparable for 2 years. Then he broke up with you after you graduated college.
He didn't break up with me. I made him up. I told everyone that we met at a bar during spring break.
I don't understand. For 2 weeks you had a fake boyfriend? Why?
It was easier than the real thing.
The real thing?
A real boyfriend. The thought of being close to someone scared me. And for a while, pretending was fun. I felt safe, and no one asked questions until
Until what?
they started asking questions.
What were you afraid of?
Everything. Love. Being close to someone. Sex.
Patty, have you ever been with someone? Making love?
I'm a virgin.
What do you mean? Don't you want to be in love? Are you unhappy?
I don't deserve to be happy.
Why would you say that? Is that all I am?
What do you mean?
Just another person to occupy your time so people would think that you're in an intimate relationship?
No. I like you. I really like you a lot, but I don't think I can give you what you need, what you deserve. I think I'll just end up hurting you. I don't want to hurt you. People hurt the ones they say they love.
You know, my whole life I had to fight to overcome obstacles. Some of those barriers were put there by society. Some were imagined, but I faced them, and in doing so I discovered great satisfaction and happiness. Patty, what happened to make you so scared of happiness?
When I was young, my uncle, he came to live with me, my mother, and my baby brother.
The next morning, I woke up. I didn't know what to do. Tell my mother? She was so dependent on my uncle. I don't think she would choose to believe me. I walked into the kitchen, and they were all there. My baby brother was laughing. Hey, look who's up. Oh, scared of the dark, scared of a little thunder, couldn't sleep. And my uncle. Now, leave your brother alone. That's okay, Patty boy. I was scared of the dark too when I was your age. Still am. And then I looked at my baby brother. He was all excited. And I realized he repressed it all. He didn't remember anything, forgot it all. Just like I had.
Have you told anyone?
No.
Where is your brother now?
He lives upstate. We don't talk much. We haven't in years. Haven't really seen each other since my mom's funeral. The older we got, the more distance we became.
And what about your uncle? Where is he now?
He's dead.
A virgin? He's a virgin.
No, I didn't say that. Do you people know the meaning of discretion?